The program, here's what we'll do in the weeks. First week, form the team. All right. I think there is one of the workshops, one of the tutorials does get the first lecture in week 1. The other 2 do not. I'm not sure how that happened. I think it had something to do with room availability. So from the actual week 2 you start with forming the team. Then we'll have a Scrum game. So we do this each time. We make we bring up if you want to look it up, it's the Lego Scrum game, and we teach you a certain amount about agile software development using Lego blocks and making these out of Lego blocks. It's a great deal of fun. Then we have 1 week. There's a peer review of requirements. So that's pretty quick, and it's usually a wake-up call to say, do you really understand the requirements, or you just got a superficial idea and say, oh no, I'll pay attention later. So when you are faced with the peer review, you certainly find out whether you've understood the requirements or not. Then you go on to do the architecture, the data management, or the user interface, usability, interaction design, whatever you call it. Then there's a peer review of the design, the system design. That is all 3, the architecture, user interface, and data management. Then you get on with constructing the software, which usually starts happening about the last week before the term break, and you continue that after you come back from the break. You probably continue it during the break if you want to do that. So we deal with construction, testing, and documentation. I think, documentation, we'll deal with that a little bit later. Then in the second last week, we'll do a peer review of the readiness of the system to be deployed. Right? So it's a delivery readiness review. And the last week, we'll actually test your system, or you'll demonstrate the system to us.